Ladies and gentlemen, it is Victory Tuesday. The Miami Dolphins are finally on the board 1-3 in hopes that the season turns around. These are exciting times because we're no longer 0 for 3. We got a win in the win column, but you know what? It is a heavy-hearted Tuesday. Victory Tuesday does come with the price. Unfortunately, star future Hall of Fame wide receiver Tyreek Hill was injured last night. He dislocated his knee and several other ligaments, including his ACL, and he's going to be having surgery today. And there's a report that there may be more surgeries after that. It's so unfortunate because Tyreek Hill came into this game focused. He was in the huddle pumping his team up. He was locked in, ready to help his team get a victory. He started out literally on fire in this game. He was 6 for 6 with 67 yards right after halftime. He was well on his way for about 120 yards and might have even found the end zone at some point. He was absolutely balling out, leading the way for his team in that receiving corps. But unfortunately, tragedy struck with the injury, and it just couldn't happen at a worse time for the Miami Dolphins. Tyreek Hill sustained that injury, was rushed to the hospital. The one good thing I will say is at least he is in good spirits, okay? Tyreek Hill is in good spirits after the injury and is focused on doing what it takes to get healthy and get back on the football field. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Dolphins are going to be without Tyreek Hill presumably for the rest of the season, and decisions have to be made in the offseason of how the Dolphins want to proceed. But again, we're not going to lose the fact that this still is Victory Tuesday. Congratulations to the Dolphins on the win, but it does come with the cost. Ladies and gentlemen, it comes with the cost, as I said in that video. Here we are, but I got a question for all Dolphin fans, and I want you to answer in the chat, okay? How inspired are you after the win last night with the Dolphins? Is this a win that makes you feel, oh, man, we're going to be all right, man, we can turn this thing around? Or do you still think that we're cooked? Because getting a win is always good, but at what cost? Can we survive without Tyreek Hill? How well can we play against some of the better teams without him? You know, it reminds me of life whenever we had Brian Flores. It's kind of reminiscent of a team. Waller is Mike Gesicki. Waddle's here as usual. We had some running backs, and, you know, the O-line was, you know, average at best. And the defense had a whole bunch of no names. It feels like we're right back into that realm. So y'all got to let me know in the chat. I'm trying to get the pulse of Dolphin Nation. Where are we? Are you encouraged? Are you excited about the next upcoming games? Or are you still down and worried? I was really concerned when I saw the stands last night in the game, the empty stands. They were just so empty, man. And it kind of like took me. So I'm just wondering. I want to hear from y'all. We will be having therapy. Not therapy. See, it's supposed to be Victory. Maybe this will be the first time we have Victory/Therapy Tuesday. Instead of Victory Tuesday or Therapy Tuesday, maybe it's Victory and Therapy Tuesday, because this, you know, victory we won, but we lost Tyreek, and that's a tough blow. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Fins up no matter what. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Make sure you check out Sleeper to get a $100 deposit match up to $100. Use code TD PHINS. Peace. I'll see y'all tonight for Victory Therapy Tuesday, I guess. All right. I'll see y'all soon.